What was the hardest time I ever had to hold back tears? Honestly, it was the day I finally understood why people pitted my professor. Back in college, everyone said I was lucky to have him. They'd say things like, "Man, I wish I had your teacher." And I never understood why. He was quiet, older, always tired. The kind of guy who showed up early, lectured calmly, then disappeared the second class ended. Some students called him Blue Man. I thought it was a weird inside joke. One afternoon, a classmate leaned over and asked, "Have you seen Blue Day yet?" I laughed and said no. He just replied, "You will." Turns out, my professor had a young son who'd been battling a rare illness for years. Hospital bed, machines, long nights, and a dad who refused to leave his side. Every evening after teaching, he'd sit in that hospital room, watching the same cartoon on repeat, because it was the only thing that made his son smile. Blue characters, blue songs, blue laughs. When things got worse, he still showed up to teach. Voice steady, eyes empty. Because bills don't stop for grief. Eventually, students found out. Not through gossip, but through noticing how broken he looked. So they did something quiet and incredible. They raised money so he could stop working. So he could just be a dad. For whatever time was left. And here's the part that crushed me. Every year after his son passed, on the same day, he shows up to campus wearing blue. No announcement, no explanation. Just blue. Now, every year, without being asked, students wear blue too. And that's when it hit me. Sometimes the hardest tears to hold back aren't from sadness. They're from realizing how much love people carry without ever saying a word.